Hello, boys! Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we found out that peace hasn't left indeed. In fact, there's another new evil which will eventually reveal itself as Phantom Ganon. So anyways, we once again have some more items to collect. This time we have a heart container and a piece of heart to collect. But beyond that, we're gonna do this here. It's Tetra Bomb, a boulder north of East Magic Keep. That's easy to figure out.
Ancient king's advice and headed for a place of great darkness. Tetra resolved to fight alongside Link and Lana until this world had returned to normal. For she knew she could not sit idly by if someone lurking in her own world was the reason behind these strange happenings.
Okay.
Upon nearing their destination, the trio could feel the power of the darkness grow stronger.
Okay.
As the darkness enveloped her, Lana began to strongly sense Sia's presence in the land.
Ooh. Sia's back, boys. Okay, Tetra thankfully starts east, which is nice. Yeah, oh, whoops. Well, we kind of have to take out Dark Sia first. Okay, that was simple. These Gyptos were supposed to stop them, but we stopped them first. We've been frozen at least 3 dozen times. These guys are annoying. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. When can we go in these stupid keeps? I've been waiting so long to deal with stuff. All that and they're only partially okay. Okay, there we go. There's our weapon. We need to take out the keeps if we want to stand any chance of doing other stuff, and this is when the keeps really have to do stuff. Okay, well, Link, you're gonna have to help us out a bit. Yes, time to kill every single keep that's here. I like how it'll still say, Dark Forces start fight with Sia, when really there's like nothing here. There's multiple reinforcements already. King Daphne's, you have to go up here and start attacking. Shut up, I don't want to deal with this. Oh, we have to clear out all the fear-sucking monsters, it says here. Okay, there we go. Okay, we need to get all of the other items first, though. There's a skilled summoner in one of those bunches. Oh, here he is. Right here. There we go. There it is. No. No, do not attack Sia right now. That'd be bad. Okay. Alright, we got one of the icons out of the way, but we still have more to deal with. Meanwhile, Lana's kind of in the middle of nowhere again. There's our Golden Skulltula, though. Let's do this and quickly do a sweep of where Sia is, and I think Sia's getting attacked by one of those big opponents. That's bad. These big opponents are pretty much any of the enemies I've already mentioned, the big Blins, the Gibdos, and all that stuff. These bosses are really bad, and we can't let them do anything. Now we need a boulder somewhere. It might actually be this one. There's as Tetra, I need to bomb a boulder to get another hard container. Okay. I think this is our hard container. This went a lot faster now that we know what to do, and also thanks to having more players, we could just divide and conquer much more easily. There we go. That helps out a little bit. Lana's showing a bit of aggression. That's actually fine. We still have to defeat the target monsters, so let's do that. Okay, no longer have to deal with reinforcements now. Alright. If I spin, I could just kill them anyway, so let's use that to get rid of that choo-choo. There's an icy big Poe defeated. And beyond the stuff that happened before and having to take off the magic heaps, the rest of the mission is pretty much the same every single time. Like, basically, once we take out the thing from before, monsters basically begin doing stuff again. They then begin doing other stuff. And this basically continues happening until, eventually we are able to do some stuff. Nice, we got an immediate hit on him. So, I think they just scaled to the highest average level of our heroes. So by leveling it up, we basically did other stuff. Oh my! More of these guys. These guys just don't want to stop, just so you know. What I don't like about this part is that there are tons of monsters just everywhere that you have to deal with, and there's not really a good way to deal with them fast. You're basically forced to go around to each of these areas one by one, kill them until they all deal with other stuff. Yes, I know. Once you clear all the magic heaps, it gets way easier to do stuff. We have an attack specialist again. Oh, there's another one that's going really close to Sierra with nobody else to it. So we are running as fast as we can to reach it. Yeah, I'm done at that already. Now Dark Sea also appear. Alright. Oh boy, now we have Dark Links. Screw you, you're not a Darkwing. Oh, here's our Darkwing. Okay. Now we see where they are. Well, we don't have to worry about too much else. Now that we've defeated our stuff, we could just go straight to see it. Yes, I know. Okay. There we go. Darcy is defeated. Nice. Now for the one who stole my magic, Phantom Ganon. Ooh, we have Phantom Ganon. He's the evil one from Tetra's world, right? Took the Triforce from you, Lana, and used me to sense your presence. We know what we have to do. Let's defeat Phantom and restore order. So now for the true final mission that is coming up in a minute. The Watchers of the Triforce. I'm pretty sure we'll get a different victory schemaio once we change. Alright. So for the final mission, as King Damphy, I have to bond a boulder just southwest from the ally base, as Link just captured a Faces Keep, which might take a while. Your gold Skulltulas kill 1,000 enemies located in a dead end on the southwest corner of the map, literally. Use the hook shot to reach it. Ooh. We got Sia's staff, that's pretty rare. There's probably going to be more pieces of this illustration I'm hiding. The Windfall Sail. Now we need to upgrade him, though, before I do anything else. It's already pretty powerful, though. We have so many metal plates from all the stuff we did. We can probably use some of those to make enchantments for ourselves. We do not have a lot of stone bin bucklers left. Big lens stuff. That's fine. If we ever need to, we can get more later. Okay, I got the most important part though, which is get the... Ooh, we got 2 bottles for him. This is nice, just in case we have to deal with any albums. Alright. Just get as many upgrades as we can on each of them, and then just move on to the next spot. The Wind and Earth Temples combination, I see. Okay, now we have to use the Master Sword for our stuff. Here's where I might be a bit scared, because this fish is actually pretty difficult. Sia gets really low in this. Yeah. Sia used what little power she had left to seek out the one who had taken from her so much. She told Link and the others of her findings. Oh boy, here we go. The shadowy presence. They not only saved the world from danger, but Sia as well. His allies held the promise of future peace in their hearts. As they readied for this final, decisive battle. So now we have the true final battle of the game. Quite a bit more difficult than you remember. Not only are the keeps a little bit different, not only is the allied base a bit different, but as you can see, we can't even get to Sia. She is stuck. She is stuck in that lower corner. Thankfully, Tetra doesn't have to do anything, so we don't have to be worried about that. But thankfully, King Daphne spawns right next to the heart piece, so I can just get his heart container right away. And as Link, I just have to capture the Faces keep, which is probably one of the middlemost keeps later. But yes. Yes, this mission is kind of timed, and not only that, but there are some big monsters that will eventually advance towards Sia. If they ever reach Sia, it gets crazy. While the ally base seems simple enough to protect, Sia's the hard one to protect. This one's definitely not easy. Oh, and the gold Skulltula is located at dead end at southwest on the map. Using a hook shot, we can reach it. I think it's probably near King Daphne. Alright, well, let's go. Here it is. This is probably actually the hardest mission in the game, by far. High-end forces are losing health. Ooh. Yes, we have lightning to deal with. So I think we're just forced to go in and attack the different Sage's keeps. Yeah, I know. Okay, good. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Don't let the Sage Keeps fall, or else we lose our health later. Oh boy, I forgot, we're trapped. Wait a minute, I just realized something. There's a secret thing we have to deal with. Oh wait, no. Oh my goodness. Isn't there a hook shot we can do? Oh wait, let's just keep going here. Do you see that switch? Maybe if we press it, something will happen. Must hurry to the Sage's Keeps. Perhaps this switch will help. See, hey, even though we might be able to do other stuff, we still have to get rid of the other problems. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we can actually go to the other Sage's Keeps. Okay. Alright. There we go. Looks like we're taking a break to kill this messenger first. Oh boy, now Sia's starting to take damage. Okay, we killed the messenger there. Now we don't have to worry about that. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's kill these outer keeps so we don't have to deal with them. Oh no. Now things are starting to get really chilly. See what I mean by this mission being difficult? Not only are the enemies dealing with other stuff, but now you have Goma and Mahandla to deal with. Now that just makes things really annoying. Because we're already trying to do other stuff. This is definitely the test of, can you split your forces or not? That's what you want to do. If you don't know how to split up your forces, then you'll never win this session. It's kind of tricky. So yes, we went from having to do nothing and a couple of other stuff to now we have to deal with a big boss fight. Because why the heck not? Alright. We need to use our special attacks. Okay. Ah, darn it, that was not enough. We don't really have a choice here. Give me a minute. I'm gonna run to this Skulltula and get it. Yes, I know. This is definitely a trolley mission for beginners. Come on, dude. See, this is definitely one of the more annoying patterns to deal with, because now not only do you have to worry about dealing with other stuff, but now you have other opponents that just do stuff. It's really obnoxious. So yeah. But we're basically forced to defend here. I like how it's like, oh, we're trying to deal with Sia's forces and a couple of our stuff. But then it's like, oh, wait a minute, yeah, now you just have these big bosses to deal with. Honestly, I find this part of the missions most cheap because you are basically forced to recapture the keeps. Not only that, but usually two of them fall very quickly, and that gets really annoying. Definitely not fun. Oh boy, now the monsters are advancing in on the ally base. I probably should have used Link to connect to the path here. Well, I think it's time to defeat the center monsters now before they ultimately destroy Sia. But we still have those stupid bosses to worry about. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Just let me go up. Just look at this crap. Look at how strong these enemies appear. It's just really brutal. Well, now that we've dealt with our stuff, we can use a single character to help us out with the allied base. Stop using that attack, Dylan, and let me, your weakness, like that. There we go. Dang it, I was way too slow there. We need to stop the lightning, obviously. Screw it. There we go. Good, now we no longer are losing health every 15 dozen minutes. What is even happening in this battle, honestly? Southeast. That's on the right. Wait a minute. No, wait, no. Oh, northwest is bad. I think I know what to deal with. Link, you're gonna go up and investigate that. I would deal with other stuff normally, but because of all these jerk bosses in a way, we kind of are forced to deal with them. The scariest part is when Sia just got attacked like a ton. Like, that's that in hard mode is probably where I would have died if I didn't do stuff like not only would I have to take the keeps fast, but I also have to do other stuff kind of fast. It's very annoying. Oh, there's another chest. Go ahead and open this up. Sure, why not? Meanwhile, I think King Daphne should go towards his heart piece now, and Link can go ahead and walk towards his heart piece while I do other stuff. So where are they coming from? I don't know. Okay, here's Goma again. Oh, they're defeating troops all over the place. What I like about this is you can see who's at decently low health, and see, now I know Sia's at low health. So we have to help her out eventually. Link, you already did a lot of stuff, so you're gonna run to Face's Keep real quick. My gosh, Goma, stop doing the troll attack already. This is why I hate these giant bosses sometimes. Given I have skipped a lot of his attacks, but that's still super annoying to have to deal with. Okay, there we go. Whew! Okay, you know what? Okay, now we're just gonna command everyone to get to the allied bases ASAP as possible. Alright. Everybody's gonna be commanded to go to the allied base right now. Hopefully we can make it in time. And my idea is, after I command these two, I'm gonna use either yellow or pink. I forget which one it is. I think it's pink. And then we, do our stuff. To Sia. to Sia. Alright, time to figure out who's doing what other stuff. Oh boy, now the enemy base is open. See, now we have to basically connect. Alright, so now that we've dealt with all of that, we finally face the true final boss of the game. Phantom Ganon, but we need all of our friends still, so that's what I'm doing. I'm connecting the paths so that we can advance. And that's basically what I'm rushing out to do. Okay, King Damphne, you are now going to go towards the allied base. And then I'm just going to manually move the rest of the characters. Alright, time to stop him. Unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with the Sage's Keeps. We have to just take out Ganon now. Alright, now time for me to figure out where this other thing was, because, Bomb boulder just southeast from the Allied base. Ooh. I was mistaken. I thought it was something else, and it's actually the Allied base. What is it? Southeast. Wait, what is it again? Oh, no, wrong way. This is so bad. And now we have to deal with the stupid lightning again. I think the way I'm going to deal with each of these is either ignore it, let our forces take damage, so who cares, or just go with Link to really quickly, or Link can just quickly capture it. Oh geez, Lana's really weak. You know what? Lana, you're gonna go and deal with that problem, so you can also go and get health. And King Daphne's is gonna move towards Phantom Ganon. And then we're gonna use the weakest character right now, which is you, to go and deal with that keep thing. And you can see why this is really obnoxious, because it's like, well, we went through all this nonsense doing other stuff, and now all of a sudden we have to deal with all of these annoying races again. Now, thankfully, if Sia falls low after this point, it's not as bad. See, like I said, this doesn't take too long. Just walk up, do the setup, and when Sia falls in danger, you can just do this. Walk to the side, walk up to her, which I just did, and yeah, a quick switch, and Sia's already healed. And now the keep is back under our control. Hopefully they can hold now, because we kind of need to defeat this stupid boss. You can see how frustrating this is. And yes, the heart is, that was a bit lesser than I thought. Alright, now we actually have to fight Phantom Ganon properly. So now the actual fight begins. Here we go, lovelies. So by gathering everybody near Phantom Ganon will stop his health recovery. If you hit him before that, he'll actually recover health. So now his health recovery is completely stopped. And I like how after he does this, Sia just flees the battle, so you no longer have to worry about it anymore. Well, we're just attacking now until hoping to win. He will not reveal his weak point, by the way. That is a bit annoying. Okay, here we go. Alright, Phantom Ganon, eat this magic right now. Not enough. Of course. Okay, he should be dead now. Alright, there we go. That was a pretty stressful mission, that's for sure. There's just so much going on. It's so easy to just lose at any point if you're not careful. The worst part is during the middle, where you have to simultaneously deal with the two big bosses and protect C at the same time. It's just obnoxious. And you can't even do any damage to Ganon anyway until our stuff. In case you're wondering, on the hard difficulty, I have to reduce... The land is at peace, light as shone brightly upon us all. In case you're wondering, I have to reduce Phantom Ganon to less than 50% of his health in under 15 minutes. Which is a speedrun, which is not fun when you already have a lot of stuff to do. Oh, time to repair. Alright, we're done with this now. So now we get to see the actual proper ending to the game at last. So now they actually use the Triforce hopefully properly this time, which removes the badness again. And yes, by the way, this is the finale of the storyline, if anybody came to the storyline. So I'll show this as final boss, or final battle and ending, I guess. Definitely not an easy mission, but once you're done with all the speedrun stuff, it's not actually that bad. All you really have to do is kill Goma and the other characters, and then, yeah. And now we get to see the actual ending. If this was original, it would have played after we defeated the initial final area, which was Ganon's Tower. And that's initially what was planned to happen, but initially they planned it to do a lot longer before we actually got to the end. And just so you know, this game is still not over yet. We will be doing hard mode, so the game will definitely have its challenge. In hard mode, not only do we have to deal with the randomness, but we actually lose health a lot quicker. And in case you didn't already notice from one of the other videos, if your health ever reaches 0, you instantly game over, so you have to make sure to protect your health as well. That's partially why I collected potions, so that way if I get low, I can use them to get potions. Now, if you manage to successfully complete mode on one of the harder difficulties, hero mode or whatever, then your rupee percentage is doubled. So you get more rupees from that, but it also takes longer, and it's also much more challenging, so you need to really know what to do. I like how in the storyline Link supposedly put away the Master Sword and then he supposedly has to pull it back out anyways just to deal with Phantom Ganon. That's what I would assume. But anyways, the storyline is not done yet. There's this mode called Adventure Mode that has a lot of maps. For the remaining parts of the missions, before we do our replay through just for fun, we will start by making sure... by doing Adventure Mode. So that way we can get more farming. Because Adventure Mode is much better to farm in, so yeah. And they give the classic fin instead of end, which is the end. Oh, still more.
Peace returned to Hyrule. Lana and Sia bid Link and the others farewell and resume their roles as guardians in the Valley of Seers.
All right.
Wisdom. Courage. Together, Lana and Sia would protect the balance of the Triforce.
Oh.
In peace and harmony.
Okay. That was a pretty long mission. Not gonna lie. Okay, we attained a new weapon for King Domfei, which will help out later when we have to do his missions. Speaking of which, we have some items to sell. I'm just gonna rabbit sell these. There's no point in making you wait for a while. In case you're wondering, I'm trying to keep at least one item with materials, one item with, or something else. And one experience item, because I'm trying to make a buffing item or whatever. Of course, that doesn't necessarily mean I will all the other stuff right now. Slats and stars. I'll just get rid of as much as I can. Okay, there we go. We got Phantom Gamon's sword and Goma's lens. That's a new one. Okay. Completed Legend mode. You unlocked Hero mode. The best harder, but better items will drop from defeated warriors. You can now make a second golden Skulltula appear on each of the scenario stages. Find and complete all the illustrations. Well, adventure mode will be next. Okay, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye.